everybody, welcome back. I'm Katie, and tonight I'm going to be showing you how I set up my IV hydration therapy. Personally, I do 4 liters a week, one of those being a banana bag, and mine is in normal saline, 0.9% sodium chloride. Some people do a banana bag, but their doctor will prescribe it in 5% dextrose solution. My doctor is just doing it in normal saline. So what you see me doing here on this channel, also disclaimer, follow what your doctor says and your home health orders are. This is just the way my doctor told me to do it and how I was taught. So let this video begin. Okay, so I've already opened my saline. A lot of people have their bags with the air siphoned out. As you can see, there's air in the top. I don't, because I prefer my bags to be shelf stable and not refrigerated, because they only last a week, and one bag at room temperature lasts 24 hours, and sometimes that is not feasible. Anyways, especially when you're traveling, which that is foreshadowing for a thing coming up. So I take a 10 ml syringe. There's several ways to prime an IV bag. This is the way that I find it easiest. One of the ways. So I stick this needle in the med port right here. Take the plunger out, put that there, and then you can hear the air coming out. Now, get as much out as you can. I mean, a little bit's not going to hurt. So, if you don't get it all, oh well. Alright, so that is how I can get the air out. And now my bag is ready to have the vitamins go into it. Always, I did it before I started the video. I cleaned the med port with an alcohol prep pad. So always have your alcohol preps ready. Alright, so this vial, the first thing I'm going to be adding is folic acid. It is a multi-dose vial for 28 days. It's good. So I always clean off the top. General rule is 15 seconds, but all right, so of this, I need to drop 0.2 ml. So I have a 1 milliliter syringe. And for that, I hook up a needle to it, obviously, to pull the meds out. Alright, my dose is 0.2 mils. As you can see, this is a 10 ml bottle. It's concentrated. So, pull up the syringe to 0.2. I don't know if you can see this. Just put it in there. I kind of put my needle on an angle and put the air in there, so it kind of backflows on its own. These syringes are very finicky and they don't like to do that. So, got exactly 0.2 in there. I'm going to take my med port and infuse this in there. Alright, that's done. So I just kind of mix it. The next thing that I put in is magnesium. And I do 3 grams of magnesium, which is 6 milliliters. These are single-use vials. So I take the cap off. Again, you want an alcohol pad. You're going to go through a lot of alcohol pads, but that's okay, because we want things to be sterile and clean. So there's a lot of waste with this. So I just take the syringe up to... I have butterfingers. Syringe up to 6 ml. put it in, push the air in, and as you can see, I'm letting the plunger go, and it is filling up on its own. And then it kind of stops at 5, and I just have to go up 1 more mil till I get 6. This is not a multi-dose vial, so that is garbage. So you can see I have 6 mils. And then I also, at this stage, re-clean the med port. And then also add to the bag my magnesium. All right, so the next thing I put in is called thiamine, and the thiamine, I put 1 mil in. Oh, I got another, okay. I'm looking and I'm like, I should have 2 weeks left. All right, so the thiamine's 1 mil, and this is not a multi-use vial. So you want to clean it off. Oh my God, my nosy ass cat, I swear. 1 mil. This is the 1 mil syringe. Push all that air back in, pull down, and it will start filling. Do. Alrighty. We have exactly 1 mil in the vial in the needle syringe. So we just poke the med port again and push. Kind of give it a nice mix. And then I changed my glove because I scratched my head. And then the last thing I add, and this is what everyone likes to watch, is the vitamin and mineral jars, which I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's called Infovite. It's a 2-step process. Infovite. Anyways, let's get on. Hello, focus. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Okay, so this is the one everyone likes. We just pop the caps on those, grab our alcohol pad, and scrub the tops down just to make sure they're clean. Then we take our 10 ml syringe and we push it up to 5 mils. And we take the first vial, and this will take all of it. You just kind of let it fill. The next one will be the orange one, so it'll look like a pea going in. All right, that's empty. Take it back another 5 mils. Poke a hole in the lid. Push it up. You get the point. I don't need to keep blabbing. There we go. Some people, that is so satisfying. This one is tricky because it doesn't ever want to all come out. So, alright. So this is the 10 mil. I'm going to clean off the end med port. Alright, here we go. You ready for this? Alright. Whee! And we're done. So then you want to take it, go up and down and mix it. And when it's good mixed, then you take your curl-in tubing and my cat is being bad. You pull this blue cap off, spike the bag. All right, do not, I prime it without the pump. Do not take this like clip thing off right here because that holds your line open so that you can prime your line. Hold it up, apply pressure, and you can see that this is yellow coming out. I usually put it in a bag because there will be some air bubbles. And we're good. All right, so I take the cap and put it back on. Now it's time for our curl-in pump. So now I can take, let me get all this shit out of the way so you can. Now I take the tubing, where is it? Okay, that is right here, and I twist and pull this little like bird thing off, and then I load it. All right. And guys, that is how I prime my bag and set up my IVs. And then what I use to hold everything is this vibration backpack. My friend let me borrow hers. She didn't use it, so she let me try it out. I liked it, so I went online. I'm waiting for mine to come in, and she also let me have this one. So inside I have a flush for the middle of the night because this is a banana bag, and I have to flush saline through it, and then a heparin. And then if the batteries run out, I have 2 extra ones, 2 extra C batteries in there, and we're all good. So this fits in the back in this pocket like this. And then I start my pump. And scrub the hub, scrub the hub, scrub the hub. If you want some informative channels about IV hydration, go check out the Chronically Jackie channel. She passed away this year, as most of you guys know, but she still has some amazing content. Also, the Raw Life or the Fry Life. So go check those channels out. Not sponsored. So then I connect it, and it's already primed. I don't have to worry about that. And then I just go down the menu to library, repeat RX, then it goes through its cycle, and I have it going at 200 mils an hour over 5 hours. So it'll be done about 1 a.m. I gotta hit run. Don't forget to hit run to start it. But my pump is so finicky. Like, is this normal? The screen should not be doing that when I press up here. Anyways. Alright guys, that is how I hook up my IV hydration therapy for on the go. My port is finicky. I have to like sit straight because my collarbone kinks it. Yeah, so that is that. Now I am hooked up. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I do have an IV pole, but I prefer not to use it. So go hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow on Vlogmas Day 4. Also, I forgot to mention, the conditions I have that I use my port for and hydration is POTS, postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. I'll put that below, and mast cell disease / mast cell activation, and then lupus. And I will go into a diagnosis discussion at a later video. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day today, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Not seeing you, but putting a video up tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching. Join us on our next adventure.